Today, a wide variety of requirements exist in order to have a fruitful professional career. The management of more than one language, access to graphic and audiovisual content. We are the Integrated Bilingual Table Research Group, and today we have various topics that we will try to define the following terms.
Marcela. Today I'm gonna be your host. We are in the University UPV to make an interview about bilingualism. We want to know what students know about it.
Y considero que el ser bilingüe es una necesidad. Inclusive siento que no es solo hablar un idioma, sino hablar más de uno. Y especialmente en nuestra generación nos exigen eso, como más competitividad, sobre todo porque somos personas abiertas al mundo y necesitamos entrar a ese mundo globalizado. Entonces para mí es una necesidad.
Para mí es importante ser una persona bilingüe o que tenga la capacidad de interpretación o de hablar o de escucha, ya que eso como persona le abre fronteras. Realmente eso posibilita el tránsito cuando vas a un país, de poder generar realmente un nuevo acompañamiento, una nueva comunicación en ese país que llegas, y te da una mayor agilidad realmente y comunicación con las personas que están en medio.
Que una persona bilingüe es aquella que puede habitar dos mundos, y por mundo me refiero al único mundo que realmente tenemos, y es el que produce las metáforas y los cortes del lenguaje que habitamos. Esto puede ser un hecho de nacimiento o puede ser adquirido. Puede haber un bilingüismo adquirido por amor, porque uno aprende lenguas por amor, pero también un bilingüismo heredado que remite a la cotidianidad desde los primeros años. Y yo creo que una de las condiciones más benéficas que tiene el bilingüismo es que uno aprende que no hay verdades absolutas por habitar una sola manera en la metáfora, y que uno puede renovarse saltando de unas metáforas a otras, de unos límites a otros, de unas condiciones a otras.
Pues es una persona que básicamente habla dos idiomas mínimamente o más, y eso le abre muchas puertas. Pues eso le permite trabajar en un montón de partes del mundo, no solamente aquí en Colombia. Realmente hoy en día el inglés para mí es como el idioma que en la academia prima más, pues más se usa. Entonces así tú podrías, para tu carrera, pues nosotros que estamos estudiando, especializarte más, leer cosas que estén especializadas en ese tema, conocer gente también de otras partes que básicamente uno se comunica en inglés, pues es como el idioma que uno sabe que conecta, y entonces abre puertas, pues es como un abridor de puertas el poder ser bilingüe.
Finally, we find out that people at university don't have a wrong notion about bilingualism. They tell us that a bilingual person is who can speak two languages fluently and efficiently.
Guidelines for bilingual and multilingual policies in foreign languages in Colombia. This video is intended as an introduction to bilingual education and bilingualism in Colombia. Bilingualism relates to, for example, use of two communication systems, identity and personality, thinking, social organization, and culture. In Colombia, an interest high degree has been evident during the last 2 decades concerning the topic of bilingualism and of the bilingual education in general. In consequence, between the other factors of the explicit recognition of Colombia like a multilingual and multicultural nation in the political constitution of 1991 and to the politics of economic opening. More recently, the national program of bilingualism has focused in a direct way on the attention of the educational authorities, teachers, managers, investigative family, parents, and on the problems of the bilingualism and of the bilingual education at national level. In Colombia, the bilingualism is considered to be often a recent phenomenon product of the 20th century. Nevertheless, the true thing is that the country has had a long bilingual trajectory and multilingual that it is the 20th century. The education of the indigenous groups was a responsibility of the Catholic missionaries, who, in addition to evangelizing the indigenous communities, were pawned in spreading the use of Spanish as a language of education. Nevertheless, in spite of this, many natives today are bilingual or multilingual in one or more indigenous languages, and in Spanish like second language. What turns to be deplored is that bilingualism in practice became invisible, being much recognized, not valued.
Welcome to this section about the politics of bilingualism. Rather than talking about what is the politics of bilingualism, I want to do a critical analysis according to the documents of Ministry of Education. First of all, I think that Ministry of Education and the politics forgot the following aspects. And for instance, students speaking English all the time? Yes or no? Think about it. Share ideas in English with a lot of people? New experiences around the world? Creation of a new context? Open your mind? Opportunities to learn? And this is a question for teachers. Think about it. How do you teach English? This is a good question for teachers because I consider there are a lot of teachers with a lot of poor strategies. And I found in some high schools that teachers yet use behaviorism. I think that this is a poor strategy to teach English, and how students can learn English that there are a lot of poor strategies, don't have materials, don't have strategies. This is correct or not correct. Let's continue with my partner Leonela. She tells us a lot of kind of aspects of politics of bilingualism. Thank you so much.
Leonela, and as Carla mentioned before, in Colombia there's a current emphasis on the learning of other languages, with the development of intercultural competencies. The Ministry of Education has advocated the learning of other languages and to the first language by Colombians, both as a means of enhancing individual advantages in the sense of increasing competitively, as well as helping to encourage and deepen intercultural awareness and understanding of others. Learning a new language is the interaction of two cultures that meet and interact continuously. While students interact with others, they are exercising their abilities to express with others. This activity allows them the possibility to perceive a new way of communicating and interacting with others. In this way, being bilingual is not synonym of speaking two languages. Being bilingual is comprehend the culture of another language, the different meaning, and the interaction of individuals. Being bilinguals allows speakers to develop themselves in the four communicative competencies and also to develop themselves in the cultural awareness of each languages. Throughout bilingualism, it's possible to comprehend the world in another perspective, not only by our perspective but by others' perspective. In this way, it's possible to interact our ideas with others. Thanks for being with us. We hope you could understand what it means to be bilingual in Colombia. Bye!
Good morning, guys. Today's topic is historical linguistics. Well, what is historical linguistics? It is the scientific study of language change over time. Also, it is about the causes and effects of these changes. And Heidi, tell us, why do you think that languages change over time? Why do you think that language changes over time? Why?
¿Cómo se dice evoluciona en inglés? Evolve. Evolve. Because I think that cultures evolve.
Well, you're close. Cultures have a big impact in language change since they are receptive to others.
The bilingual program hopes that students from 11th grade get an intermediate level, which would be B1 in the Common European Framework, and that English teachers achieve at least a high intermediate level that would be B2. In higher education for the BA programs, it is expected that students attain a high intermediate level, which is B2 or C1. And for the other professional programs, it is expected a B2 level.
The Ministry of Education has done different actions to achieve the bilingual program goals. You can find trainings for teachers which are made with the help of England and United States governments, immersion programs for teachers, programs on public channels, the creation of English learning pages, the arrival of English native speakers who assist in English classes, and the spreading of standards with more than 15,000 teachers.
I work in the National Police like a photographer. My job in special is to take pictures to different positive events and positive, I don't know how to say, when the police capture a person. And
Criminalistic or?
No. I don't take pictures to murder people. Just when the police capture, for example, a thief or positive activities of the National Police with the community.
Good. What do you know about bilingualism in the police?
For me, especially, it's very important because open the mind to different cultures around the world, and the police can help in a specific moment a person, for example, a tourist that I don't know, because I was studying English 4 years ago and I practice a lot.
Okay, don't worry. Well, thank you so much. And do you have some courses here in the police to learn English, or that's independently? I mean, you have to take your money. If you want to study English, you have to go to study by yourself.
There are many ways to study English in the National Police. When the institution pay that you learn in different levels, yes? And in my case, I have to pay my course in Bogotá City.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Now, we found out that really inside of the institution of police, there is no course where they can study English by themselves. If they really want to know English, there is not a program that they are offering. They have to use their money and pay a course by themselves. So it's not totally true what government is saying in that program of bilingualism for the police.
Colombia is a pluricultural country in where many languages are spoken. Unfortunately, the national government does not consider people that speak two languages different from English as bilingual.
To say two things. First of all, it's necessary that the Ministry of Education create different strategies how teachers teach English. I mean, it's necessary that teachers create different environment, that the students share ideas with a lot of people, with foreigners. And second one, the Ministry of Education create a few politics, a few strategies and easy challenges. Thank you.